Buenas tardes y gracias por haber venido. Les queremos dar la bienvenida a la graduación de la clase del 2023. Hello, class of 2023, and welcome to all of you joining us to celebrate the end of our time together at the Upper Adams School District. First, I want to say thank you. Without all of you before me, none of us would be sitting on the field here today. We are grateful for our administrators, teachers, support staff, coaches, and of course, our friends, family, and loved ones. We appreciate each and every one of you. You have stood by us through our unconventional first half of high school and supported us with enthusiasm as we transition back to our more traditional second half of high school. We leave tonight having a deeper appreciation for the ordinary, perhaps most notably the gift of being together in school each day. We are grateful for our education and for the tools that we now have to construct the rest of our lives. I hope you all remember that we can all build the lives we want for ourselves, The possibilities are endless, so I encourage you all to find what fulfills you. De nuevo, les queremos dar las gracias por su presencia con nosotros esta noche. Again, thank you for sharing tonight with us.
Welcome again, friends, family, teachers, administrators, and of course, my fellow classmates. As I sat and thought about my message for the class, I couldn't help but think of a flag I had hanging in my bedroom that reads Conquer, which is also the background on my phone. Both of these come from a quote by one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He said, "For me, life is continuously being hungry. The meaning of life is not simply to exist, to survive, but to move ahead, to go up, to achieve, to conquer." I have found this quote to be true in my life, and I feel as if it will speak to some of you as well. Whether it was continuing to go out and give it my all each game of an 0-10 football season, skipping lunch to study for an exam, or giving up sleep to finish my work, I have shown a desire to do more than just exist. I have shown a desire to conquer. To conquer anything in life requires discipline and effort. Successful people have both of these qualities. They work hard, and there is no excuse for the lack of this characteristic. Although we may not all be capable of the same things, we are all capable of giving 100%. The idea of hard work is not quite as popular in our society today as it was in the past, but nevertheless, I believe it is essential to a successful life. A drive to want to do better, to achieve, to conquer, is what moves our lives forward. Working hard is not just about putting in long hours. It's about putting in focused, consistent effort towards a goal. It's about pushing yourself to be better than you were yesterday. It's about having the discipline to keep going, even when you don't feel like it. But effort alone is not enough. We also need faith. Faith in ourselves, faith in our abilities, and more importantly, faith in something bigger than ourselves. Faith gives us the courage to take risks, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the hope to keep moving forward. Proverbs 12:11 reads, "Those who work for their land will have abundant food, but those who follow worthless pursuits lack sense." This is a reminder that in addition to persevering and keeping faith, we must also stay true to ourselves, not getting tied up in distractions around us. We must always keep our goals in mind and know that things will fall into place through faith. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, we will face new challenges and opportunities. Some of us may go to college, others may start a career, and some may not have no idea yet. Whatever path we choose, let us remember the lessons we have learned in high school. Let us work hard, have faith, and stay hungry. Before I close, I'd like to take the time to say thank you to everyone who has been a part of my experience at Biglerville High School. I value the sense of community that comes with this school and all of the relationships that I have formed over the years. I appreciate everyone who has helped me and supported me along the way. So, I leave you with this. Whatever you decide to do in life, give it your all. Wake up each day with a desire to do more than just exist. Wake up with a desire to conquer. Congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you.
As some of you may or may not know, one of our teachers, Mrs. Fry, who many of us have had during our 4 years of high school, has recently completed the Big Sur Marathon for the National Brain Tumor Society. She took on battling the brutal hills and fierce winds with a single mission in mind: to finish. A marathon requires not only physical strength, but stamina. It is about focusing on each step, knowing that steps become miles. In the final lap of our high school career, some of us have been sprinting, eager to begin the next chapter in our lives. Others have marinated in our final days, leisurely strolling in no hurry to leave what has become so comfortable. For the past 12 years of our lives, we have been on a marathon, tackling our own challenging tasks in an effort to make it to this moment. We completed this marathon together, as we have learned from each other and grown with each other. We all made it to this moment, not only as a class of 2020-23, but as a family that has stood by each of our sides until this day. Throughout our years together, we have all learned something, whether it be solving chemical equations, determining the angles of a triangle, or learning a foreign language. We have mastered all of these skills at some point in our lives, but we may still forget them in the coming years. However, there are things that school has taught us that will live with us for the rest of our lives. I think that we can all agree that we would not be here, draped in our gowns, caps atop our head, and tassels swaying, without hard work. Hard work is the catalyst for where we are sitting today, and the reason that I am up here allowed to give a speech. Hard work is the reason why success is not an accident, it is achieved. Learning the power of hard work is one of life's most significant achievements. You are not born with the ability to work hard, and it cannot be taught in a classroom. In other words, hard work can never be given to you, for that is the exact opposite of what it is. Hard work is not simply the act of completing a lot of work. Rather, it is defined by one's internal motives, sacrifices, and effort put into producing their best work. I understand hard work because I lived it and I continue to live it. I'm willing to admit that I am not the smartest student in our class, but I do believe I am one of the most hardworking. We must realize that talent is nothing without hard work. Those who are most successful are undeniably talented, but their hard work is often hidden behind a curtain. Despite their natural talent, many of the world's top athletes are known to train for hours every day. Skilled musicians spend months learning their craft, perfecting their techniques, and practicing their performances before a live audience. And many of our country's greatest politicians were elected because of their hard work. One cannot be their best self without hard work. We are all inherently predisposed to want to be our best selves. It is only a matter of taking that desire into your own hands. Hard work does not only apply in the classroom, and for many of us, it does not. I know many students in our class who leave school to work a part-time job to save money for college, or those who go to club sports practices right after school to continue to grow as a player after their season is over, or others who sacrifice getting home at the same time as most of their friends because they are a part of VOTEC and are trying to be fully prepared to enter the workforce. We all have a life outside of school, and we all approach our hard work in various ways. Hard work is not limited to our high school years. In an effort to rally our AP Human Geography class before the exam, and for us to continue our work in the final month of school, we watched the video which began one of my main inspirations for the theme of this speech. Perhaps some of you have heard of the Duke women's basketball coach Carol Lawson's address to her team, in which her key point was to emphasize how to deal with adversity. We must understand that adversity never ends. When one obstacle is conquered, another appears to take its place. Expecting school, a job, or life to grow easier is unrealistic and will lead to feelings of unfulfillment. The reality is, as Carol Lawson phrases it never gets easier. What happens is you become someone that handles hard stuff better. What she means by this is that hard work arises from a desire to overcome challenges with ease. Others may perceive one's life as easy because they were dealt a more manageable hand of cards. However, while this may or may not be true, the fundamental reason for their success is that they learned how to deal with hardship. Comparisons and excuses simply undermine your ability to deal with your own challenges. Maturity occurs when you learn to take ownership of your own life. We all learned the value of hard work from various people throughout our adolescence. It could have been a teacher who encouraged you to set higher goals for yourself, or it could have been a parent who pushed you out of your personal limits. The idea and value of hard work and perseverance are shaped by those who have had a significant impact on our lives. Our concepts of hard work are undoubtedly influenced by who we consider our role models. Each of our role models had a different impact on our lives, and each had their own influence on who we are today. Our hard work is a reflection of theirs. As a result, I urge you to work hard, endure, and aim for excellence, because that is what we all desire in a role model. It is what will make you a role model to others. After we leave Biglerville High School and move on to a new chapter in our lives, you may fear of forgetting this moment, fear of forgetting a memory that you cherish, or fear of simply forgetting your high school years. But what cannot be stripped from you is your hard work. Our futures are shaped not by what is to come, but rather by the things that we did in the past and what we do today. Biglerville High School will always be your past, a past filled with great memories of being a canner and valuable lessons learned from listening and observing our role models. Tonight, as we take our final steps across this field to get our diplomas, enjoy the pride of this mile marker. Take that pride with you as a reminder during the marathon of life. Take each day with a sense of determination. Take control over your own definition of success by giving your very best. Only you can get yourself to the finish line. Your finish line is always within reach. It is just a matter of taking one stride closer. Good luck, class of 2023, and I look forward to seeing the many finish lines in your future. Thank you.
As we all stand here on the precipice of the new chapter in our lives, it is with great pride that I can present our class gift to the school. We will be adding new banners on the poles in the parking lot. These banners not only enhance the aesthetics of our school, but they also serve as our lasting legacy, our final imprint on the institution that has shaped us into the great individuals we are today. We have created something tangible to remind future generations of our spirit and Canner pride that has been instilled in us for our many years at Upper Adams. This gift is a testament to our time here, and we hope that it will inspire others to leave their own marks on our remarkable school.
On behalf of the school board and the entire school district, I want to accept the gift from the class. Thank you so very much. Muchas gracias, clase 1023.
Good evening. First, I'd like to take a moment to thank you parents and families and teachers sitting behind me and in the stands for all the support that you've given this group of individuals sitting in front of us here. They truly are a remarkable group of young adults. Each year, the graduating class designs the cover of the program, and the theme this year is Blossom into Something Great. This is a perfect theme for this class, as we celebrate the culmination of your educational journey and the growth you have experienced along the way. In kindergarten, you were like a seed in the soil. You were planted in elementary school, quite literally, and handled with care, sheltered from the harshness of the world, and your family was your sunshine. As you moved through elementary school, much like a seed, you were full of potential with the ability to grow. You were curious, vulnerable, and not afraid of the unknown. In addition to the academic lessons, you learned that life had lessons to offer, even outside of the classroom, like class trips to Strawberry Hill, butterfly releases, learning rules on the playground, or negotiating snacks with classmates. As you navigated intermediate school, and like a seed starting to grow, you saw differences that make each of you unique and beautiful in your own way. You learned the power of self-discovery and the power of independence, which at times may have led to push and pull between you, your parents, and teachers, much like the tug-of-war at Color Day. However, adults gradually released the hold on your ropes, giving you the opportunity to explore. You embarked on a journey of self-discovery, embracing and celebrating your unique qualities. In your middle school years, you began to understand resilience because you had to weather significant changes. Some of you may have been new to the district, and all of you were reunified after being separated 3 years as Bulldogs and Apaches. Friendships were rewired and demands multiplied. In the face of adversity and growing pains, with your support system, you were able to continue your growth. Next came high school. Even though you were still on one campus, you moved into the high school to fully experience the rites of passage into adulthood. You were given the freedom to choose your own courses, chasing your passions and curiosities. Obtaining driver's license and work permits, you embraced the responsibility that came with independence. Balancing extracurricular activities, classwork, personal commitments, you discovered the value of hard work. Beyond academics, high school blossomed into a nurturing garden for personal growth. You participated in school life, from the pep rallies that displayed your school spirit to the awesome Fiesta Friday that brought us together in celebration of our diverse cultures. Class of 2023, your families, teachers, and coaches have watered your abilities and potential. You have been provided with tools to grow. Of course, growth does not stop here as you enter the world beyond Biglerville High School. Be a lifelong learner. Continue your journey of self-discovery, make a positive impact on the world, and blossom into something great. Dr. Dahl, having completed all of the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Upper Adams School Board of Directors, it is my honor, my duty, and it is my pleasure to present to you the Biglerville High School class of 2023.
Good evening and welcome to everyone. It is my privilege to join you to celebrate the Biglerville High School class of 2023. Before I officially accept the class of 2023, I would like to share a few words with you, the soon-to-be graduates. On Tuesday, January 31st, 2023, I received an envelope from Miss Peg Gardner. A week before, I had seen Miss Gardner at a BHS wrestling match. She had asked me if we had a Biglerville High School archives, and if we collected anything related to Biglerville High School. I shared some of the examples of the archives that we had received over the years with Miss Gardner. She told me she wanted to give me an item to add to the archives. Shortly after our conversation, I received a white 6.5 by 3.5 inch envelope in the mail. When I opened it, I pulled out a beautiful 1963 through 1964 Biglerville High School student handbook. I bet some of you sitting in this stadium tonight may have a similar copy of the student handbook in your possession. The cover was the color of gold, and it had a hammered texture that looked metallic. The 3-inch by 5.5 inch handbook was 96 pages front to back. The handbook included anything and everything you needed to know about actively being engaged and successful as a BHS student. And although it was written decades ago, it included timeless advice that is meaningful today. Graduates, I would like to share 6 quotes from the handbook that may assist you as you start your next chapter of your lives. Number 1, how much easier, quote, how much easier our work would be if we would put forth as much effort to improve the quality of it as most of us do, trying to find excuses for not properly attending to it. In other words, put in the hard work to accomplish goals that will lead to greater rewards compared to sharing excuses for why we can't reach your goals or why you can't reach your goals. Work diligently and thoroughly to complete the task given to you. Number 2, pointers to pupils. Be careful and be cheerful. Smile. Be kind, thoughtful, and considerate. Be considerate to others. Learn when to talk and how to express yourself. The greatest thing in the world, love, unquote. These attributes pave the way to building strong relationships. The bridges you build with others through kindness, consideration, and love will support you in good times and get you through the more challenging times. Number 3, quote, what you do when you have nothing to do really shows what you are, unquote. When I read this, I instantly thought about the following: never stop learning, never stop building relationships, never stop setting goals, don't ever stop dreaming, take full advantage of the opportunities around you. Number 4, quote, no one ever did a polite act without feeling prouder because of it, unquote. Later in my comments, I will speak about our graduation stole that each of you are wearing this evening. You will experience a feeling of being prouder in the very near future. Number 5, quote, my school is giving me its best. What am I doing? Question mark, unquote. We provided you the best education this community could afford. As you leave here, I encourage you to reflect on how you can make a positive impact on your community. How will you take what you've learned at the Upper Adams School District and build upon it to make our community, county, state, and nation a better place? And last, number 6, quote, "There is no disgrace in having to spend twice as much time to master an assignment as someone else. The disgrace comes in giving up before you have mastered it. Simply put, never, ever give up. Take the time needed to learn new skills and information. Keep striving to achieve your goals, no matter what obstacles or difficulties you encounter along the way. Your time at the Biglerville High School has provided you with opportunities to find and develop your own individual talents. You have been surrounded by people who have celebrated with you in success and supported you in challenging times. Each of these experiences and each of these people help develop who you are as an individual. Graduating seniors, each of you has the opportunity tonight to thank a person or persons who helped you along the way, your path, to receiving your Biglerville High School diploma. You can honor them tonight by sharing your graduation black and white honorary graduation stole with someone after the ceremony or sometime in the next day or two. Many of you viewing tonight's ceremony will receive this honor from a graduate. Celebrate and cherish this moment together. Class of 2023, I'm extremely proud of you, each one of you, and all that you have accomplished. I wish you all the best in the future pursuits that you do, and I'm confident that you will make a lasting and positive impact on this world. It is a distinct honor to accept the Biglerville High School class of 2023.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay, thank you. What a beautiful evening. The sun finally went down a little bit. I can actually see everybody up there. It's awesome. Congratulations, class of 2023. You're welcome. Congratulations, parents, family, and friends of all of our seniors. This is a big night for all of us. I'd like to say I never thought I'd be standing here. 34 years ago, I was sitting where you're at, thinking, I just want to get that diploma and get out of here and never look back. But here I am, just talking to you. I have a graduate in this class. Makes me feel pretty connected to all of you, and also their families. We've watched them grow into great young adults with a lot of bright futures. The class of 2023 is a special group. They have grown together, become good friends, went through COVID, the year after COVID, now somewhat a normal year. They have already dealt with a lot of adversity and handled it well. So I believe in what we all could agree is a complicated world now. They will do well. Seniors, you're about to head into a very challenging world. Some of you have a planned script, some of you don't. None of you know how things will go. A lot of you are going to go places, meet new people, and meet new people that you've never seen before. My advice to you is be curious, explore your options, push yourself to see and learn new things. Be courageous. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Here I am, standing here in front of all these people talking, not my comfort zone. And most importantly, treat people the way you want to be treated. If you do that, good things are sure to follow. At this time, I'm going to ask for a little participation. Would all of you graduates attending college or a trade school please stand? In case you weren't counting, it's about 67, a little over half the class. Good luck in your studies. Now I'd like to ask anyone joining the military to please stand. Thank you for your future service, your willingness to serve. Good luck, stay safe, and Godspeed to you. This is definite an uncertain world we live in. And now could I have those of you joining the workforce please stand? Some of you are headed into career jobs, some into the family business, some are undecided. Whatever you're doing, push your boundaries to be successful. And if you're not sure right now, it will come. Keep exploring till you find what's right. Now at this time, I'd like all graduates to stand. Take a good look at your family, your friends sitting in front of you, your teachers, administrators beside you. These are the people that have helped you get to this point. So let's give them a round of applause. Stay standing, please. Now from your spot where you're standing, I would like you to shake hands with the classmates beside you, in front of you, behind you, within reach. Tell them congratulations. Thank them for being there for the last 12 years. Most likely, you've probably shook a classmate's hand that you may never see again after tonight. You can be seated. Thank you. In closing, no matter where you end up, here, the next town, another state, the other side of the country, or another country, always remember where you came from. This community has supported you for the last 12 years. No matter where your physical address is, Upper Adams will always be home. I have a short quote for you in ending here from Abraham Lincoln. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Class of 2023, congratulations. You've made us proud. I'm confident you will continue to make us proud. Thank you, and good luck to each and every one of you. Mr. Becker, Mr. McLean, if you'd like to join me so we can hand them their diplomas.
Seth Richard Lady. Natalie Morgan Showaker. Nicholas Ramirez Acevedo. Briley Emma Rogers. Gabriella May Pirich. Cameron Nicholas Tyson. Luke Bradley Showers. Adriana Alfaro Acevedo. Amalia Aguilar Apolinar. Eduardo Angel Aguilar Clapper. Eduardo Aguilar. Ariana Aguilar Melchor. Cheyenne Nellie Alamo. Caden James Altoff. Candy Alvarez. Fernando Alvarez. Dejanay Kayla Armstrong. Elisa Avalone. Wyatt Allen Barrett. Andrew James Bear. Michaela Elizabeth Benoit. Austin Bradley Black. Anthony Thomas Bottenfield. Jonathan Mariano Butamea Garcia. Gian Paul Cafe. Evelyn Candelario Figueroa. Eli Parker Carbajal. David Cardoso Reyes. Alessia Nicole Corella. Delaney Castillo Salazar. Alex Katanga Esquivius. Cynthia Melanie Chavarria. Cohen Michael Compton. Yadira Janet Concepcion. Ulysses Cruz Miguel. Tyler Eugene Darren. Chance Jordan Davis. Braden DeWhite Dellinger. Osvaldo Jesus Diaz Reyes. Macy Shane Dingus. Briley Rose Eller. Samuel Badger Singly Fee in absentia. Colin Michael Ferguson. Ethan Robert Fetters. Colby Mark Fulton. Juan Andres Garcia. Yadira Garcia. Brody Timothy Frank Gardner. Nareda Jasmine Gastelum Zamora. Lucas Allen Hanvey. Mariana Marina Hartman. Karina Nicole Heller. Ian Nicholas Himes. Chloe Ray Hoffman. Osvaldo Ildefonso. Benton Edward Jackson Jr. Brian Augustus Jan. Kaylee Grace Kieran. Gavin Ryan Kemper. Aiden Riley Kistner. Caitlin Christine Klein. Ashaya Taylor Lady. Diego Lara Barajas. Brianna Lee Lockman. Haley Lynn Lawrence. Gracianne Lowball. Cameron Patrick Lockney. Josue Lupian Estrada. Yoel Lupian Estrada. Edith Manzo Garcia. Delilah Rose McDaniel. Dylan Seth Mickley in absentia. Daisy Jaden Miles. Paige Marie Miller. Kiara Annette Amanda Morgan. Logan Alexander Newcomer. Landon Myers. Hannah Eleanor Orndorff. Abigail Elise Orner. Heidi Elizabeth Orner. Jaden Charles Orner. Naylene Paul. Emily Zitlali Peralta Romero. Devin Eduardo Ponce. Sylvia Rain Popella. Karina Polito Reyes. Catherine Ramos Morales. Mackenzie Ann Rattay. Levi Carter Roberts. Vincent Charles Roche. Dagan Rodriguez. Isaiah Luis Rosado. Caitlin Marie Royal. Jonas Michael Rutkowski. Isael Sanchez. Guillaume Schmitz. Christian Allen Schaefer. Autumn Joy Slayball. Courtney May Smith. Kylan Jean Smith in absentia. Luke Charles Spadacino. Dusty Allen Stapleton. Owen Michael Steinauer. Shane Zachary Stormer. Darren Michael Stogdale. Logan Michael Straight. Rebecca Bright Swatsberg. Gavin Robert Taylor. Noah Robert Trimmer. Trinity Noel Trimmer. Marcus Tyrell Varner. Trek David Weigel. Ariana Nicole Witherow. Aubrey Rose Woltz. Andrew Isaiah Wood. Emily Pauline Wilson. Amarani Yunwin Zavala Polina. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Biglerville High School graduating class of 2023.
Congratulations, guys and gals, the class of 2023. I'm blessed today with the opportunity to introduce you to the first step out of high school and into life. It will not be easy, as I am sure all of you have come to grasp. However, if I know anything, it is that you all have learned to persevere through hardship and hindrance. You choose to change when times require change, encourage when times bring fear. You seek guidance, provide knowledge, and lend hands. It is my hope that when you leave here today, you never forget what you have learned at Biglerville High School. Instead, I hope you appreciate every opportunity and savor every moment. I hope you fight for what you need and work for what you want. And I hope you learn from how you fail and rise after every fall. I urge you now to take one last moment. Soak all this in with your friends, family, classmates, and teachers. Take a deep breath. We have done it, class of 2023. Congratulations. It has been a privilege to learn and grow with each of you. God bless you all in your future endeavors. Thank you, and have a safe travel home.
Families, you may join your graduates down on the field, down towards the end zone.